What's up, guys? I want to share something today about this new app that just came out. Well, it's not a new app, I just came across it now, which blew my mind, okay? It's called music.ly, right? So this is an upcoming app that's going through the rankings pretty well. It's probably going to be quite popular as a social media app, whatever, you know. But the reason why it's such a big deal to me is because I had thought about creating something that would transfer the emotion you get when you listen to music, or let's say when you dance, into into your life, being able to monetize it basically, some way, or create something where people can share it. I didn't really think about an app at the time when I talked about it with my friend. It was more like a community thing where people can come and maybe dance or some kind of things share. But go figure, apps are the things that are making it really big today. Every time I make a video, there's look at this shit. What is this? Fuck is that? Yeah, they're cleaning on a Thursday. Anyways, where was I? So, what I was trying to say is, even in the beginning of in this channel, I made a video about how if you want to, get somewhere in life, one of the most powerful ways to do that is through music. So basically, you listen to your music and have the major steps necessary for you to achieve that goal play out like a little story. And then when the main part of the music comes, so for my taste of music, it's like dubstep and techno. So when the drop is coming, that's when you actually achieved the thing, right? You imagine it, you achieved it. For example, let's say your dream car, and when the drop comes, you're actually shaking the guy's hand, or putting the key in for the first time, or shifting the gear, whatever it is. I had already, made a video about that. And around that time, I had spoken to a friend about oh, if only we could do something with this, because it's so close to your core. I knew back then that technology itself is moving close to the core. It's just taking away layers and layers of our of the steps needed to express or share until we're so close. For example, Snapchat. It's one of the best examples. Snapchat is right now, I think, as close as it can be to real life. For example, right now I'm talking. When you talk to a friend, people you meet on the street, you're talking to them, hey, how are you? And then that fades away. And then you keep going because time passes on. Snapchat was able to bring that in and, started a new kind of trend. It disappears. You see the snaps, it disappears, obviously there's a much more things that go into it, it's also very good because it's you're very attentive. When you watch a snap, you're not doing other things because it's going to go away. All these things come to it, but the main part is it's moving to the core, right? Soon it's going to be that we should be able to just share what we see. For example, maybe Google Glasses will be able to pull that through, or we'll be going around our life. We don't have to press any button and stuff. It's always on alert, and whenever we want, we can just record our whole visual spectrum, per se, and then share it. Maybe live stream it. Okay, maybe your mom can from home can just tune into you and see what you're seeing on a daily basis. So let's chip that out, and maybe you have her allowed on your list to be able to see whenever you have your glasses on, and she'll be saying oh, okay, he's in the groceries now, things like that. You know what I mean? It's moving more to the core. It's just getting so integrated. And Snapchat, I think, is one of the best things right now, right? Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So I knew being able to move to the core is a direction that is very resourceful, right? So that's where the idea came from. Damn, if I only could somehow create something where I could share this inside when I listen to music and have these visions and emotions. They're so powerful, but I could never find a way. I mean, it's not that I tried that hard, but it didn't just come to me. So anyways, I just want to share that, ties in well into that saying that ideas are worthless at this point. In our generation, at this time, ideas aren't shit. If you have an idea, everybody has ideas. If you come across most students who are even going into not just colleges, but going through life, they all have ideas. They all have things they want to do. It's how you can execute, right? Now, I don't want to deviate from this video of like preaching about execution and how to go about that, but it kind of all ties in. We're moving more to our core with technology, and the people who can really push and make it happen, and they know how to take the steps that's necessary, will be able to, create work that's going to be shared and popular. Anyways, you can check that app out, music.ly. It's pretty cool. It's a little too much for me, like it's a bit too much in terms of like the interface. There's so much things going on. I think kids will enjoy it nowadays compared to adults and stuff. But then again, who knows, right? When Snapchat came out, I thought the same thing. I thought like it's gonna be more for like young people, and now like 50-year-olds are snapping all the time and stuff like that. So let's see. Peace.